Not the bang. The bang. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Krysstober. This year, becoming a little different, okay? So we giving you looks, but it's not gonna always be the exact look. But I'm gonna try my best to recreate some of the most iconic looks this year that I found personally iconic that I love. Started off, I'm gonna be doing the makeup and hair for the Megan Thee Stallion Don't Stop music video that she had the all pink on. Yeah, this one right here. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get that today. Like I said in the video, y'all are gonna see I don't got Megan Thee Stallion budget, so we just had to kind of get what we could get, especially with the time constraint that I had on me, just moving and just having so much to do. I had to figure out ways to get the looks that were like, I needed to be as close as possible, but I knew it wasn't going to be exactly like super perfect. So you'll see throughout the video all my super improvisions, okay? But before you keep watching, I want you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn your post notification bell on so you get notified when I upload all 6 more episodes of Krysstober. This year is going to be epic. Finally got me a little green screen, okay? I'm so excited and I'm so happy that I decided to do this, I guess, season or this year the way that that I decided to do it. I'm so happy I decided to do it that way because, like, even though 2020 was a rough year, I feel like there were still so many like iconic looks this year. I'm not gonna keep rambling, but continue watching my video to see how I got this look. Make sure you tag me when you recreate this look and let me know if you use any of the products that I use, or basically any of the sources that I put down in the description bar. Let me know if you guys use any of those. Without any further ado, let's just get into this video. Okay guys, so this literally I feel like took me forever to set everything up. Okay, this is my first time filming on a green screen, so this is all new to me. But like I said in the intro, welcome if you have not already been a part of my Krysstober, I guess you would say my Krysstober series. Welcome to Krysstober. Okay, so let me just give you a little rundown about last year. Actually, let me put my camera batteries on the charger before my camera dies, and then there is no video. So Krysstober started last year. In October, I had this bright idea that I wanted to do a series every October, and I wanted to do makeup looks. And the reason for this is I was really inspired by a lot of YouTubers that I saw on YouTube, a lot of makeup artists who do like FX makeup, and you know, just everyone that I've been seeing that's been doing really original and creative work on YouTube when it comes to FX makeup, Halloween makeup, whatever you want to call it. And then also my birthday's on Halloween, so it just kind of felt right. You know, I kind of almost felt like, girl, your birthday's on Halloween, you're a makeup artist, why aren't you doing Halloween makeup? But I don't think I'll ever do Halloween makeup on other people. I think this is just going to be for me. And also because I never really, like, growing up, I never really celebrated my birthday. So, like, last year, I told myself that no matter what, I'm going to celebrate another year on this earth, even if, you know, I'm not feeling it, whatever, like, I'm going to celebrate. So this is like one of those things that I've kind of created to make sure that I celebrate it, you know what I mean? And also, there's just so much that I want to tell you guys, like, that went on behind the scenes of everything for this. And I don't want to talk too much because I want to start the makeup, but it was a lot, and I was really stressed, and I had like a mental breakdown, and it was a lot. And I literally just moved to Georgia, so like I was in the middle of a move, then I went on vacation, and then I was trying to prepare everything for this series. And I almost was like this close to saying like it's canceled, I'm not doing it anymore. And I'll tell you guys why in another video. I'm thinking about doing behind the scenes kind of video of, you know, Krysstober, I guess, but I'll be putting that up like after the series is done. So Megan Thee Stallion, I look very pale. Megan Thee Stallion came out with a video called Don't Stop, Get That, Don't Stop, Pop That, Pop That. I love that song. It's like a remake of Don't Stop, Pop That, whatever. I think that's a Lil Wayne song. I feel old right now because why don't I remember that? Anyways, Megan Thee Stallion just came out with a song with Young Thug called Don't Stop. And I'm going to be recreating this look right here. So as you see, Megan has pink hair. She also has, you know, very like, to me this is like very like festive, very anime, this is kind of like an anime type of like look in my opinion with the pigtails. And then she has a pink and purple, what is this called, a bodysuit, turtleneck, latex turtleneck bodysuit. And she has, you know, like a nice pink lip with some gemstones on her face and a nice gold cut crease with a little bit of pink and purple on the crease. And I like this. I like this look a lot. This was like the first look that caught my eye because I love looking at like anime characters. I think they're so interesting. I don't personally watch anime, but I love like the fashion, the looks, the makeup, the hair, everything. So I'm excited. I will say this, I tried the wig on. It's giving me a little bit of here's what I wanted and here's what I got, or here's what I thought I was getting and this is what I got. But we're gonna see, because I feel like when you have makeup on, everything kind of changes. So let's just hope and pray that this look turns out how I want it to look. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the Milk Makeup Primer. I honestly think for this makeup part, I want to just kind of not speed through the process, but I do want to get like the base and stuff done, because you guys already know how I do my makeup. Well, most of you guys do, and if you don't, definitely check out my channel, okay? But I normally just put on primer, foundation, concealer. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cream contour, and because I really want to cut my cheeks, because she really cut her cheeks in this look. I don't even know. I don't think I have any tape. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and start my eyes, and before I put the actual face primer on, I'm gonna put my eye primer on, and this is the Too Faced 24-hour insurance primer. And the reason I'm doing this is because certain makeup looks look better when it's like when you prime your eyes first. Some people just go straight ahead and put concealer, but since we're doing a cut crease, I want to go ahead and prime, and then I honestly hate doing eyeshadow. Like, if you know, you know. It's not my favorite thing to do. Oh my gosh, the lighting for this is very on and off, and I really apologize. I did not know that the lighting was going to give me so much trouble. Now I'm trying to think, should I just use my other camera? But if I use my other camera, I don't have a flip out screen to see what I'm doing. So I'm going through it right now, but I don't know. I hope the lighting is not as bad as I think. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B brush, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline brown gel liner. So Megan's brows are like a little dark, but like I said, I don't have all my stuff with me because I just moved. So actually, I didn't even say that. My brother is supposed to bring my stuff down tonight, I think. So I don't have all my makeup with me, so I don't really have that many options. So I'm using what I do have, and I have this. So she has her brows kind of like super thin, but still have like a little arch to it. And I feel like this is mimicking her natural brow. So I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing she did. I'm going to go ahead and brush my brow hairs up. I do see a little bit of hair down here, and I'm honestly scared about tweezing them right now because I have other looks to do, but it's fine. I'm gonna just tweeze the ones that are like super out the way. Because I just don't like this at all. Crazy because a lot of us don't realize how much hair we have on our faces, but there's so much hair everywhere, and it's just like, damn. And then you wonder why your makeup sometimes don't come out the way that you think it's supposed to come out. Like I have so much hair right here, which I'm about to shave off. I have a little tip for those of you guys who hate tweezing your brows because it hurts. Try to pull your skin as tight as you can, and normally for me when I do it like this it doesn't hurt, but if you could take a little bit of pain, do it this way, and it'll be less pain this way versus when you just leave it like that. I don't even know if that was a tip because I feel like people do that, but just in case you weren't privy, I got you. So it seems like she kind of goes in and like go up and then come out. So that's what I'm gonna do. For one, I think Megan actually did her own makeup for this, or if I'm mistaken, okay, maybe it's not this, but I know she normally does her own makeup, and her makeup always looks so good. So shout out to the multi-talented artist, Megan Thee Stallion, rapper, twerker, and makeup artist. Period. Ooh. So Megan kind of makes her, she kind of makes the front of her brows like, how do I say this, like really shaded. So like, I normally put my brows kind of upward like that. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing it with strokes, I'm going to try to shade it lighter in the front. Yeah, I'm going to try to shade it lighter in the front so that it looks as close to how she's doing them as possible. And then once I put my concealer and stuff under, it's gonna look even more precise. So let's go ahead and do the other one. Okay, so before I had told you guys my next step, I kind of wanted to see how it would look. But my next step I take the concealer and I put it on my lid. And I'm using this It cosmetic brush. I honestly don't remember the name of this, but this is like their blending, just like a blending brush. I think it's their concealer brush. I think it's called their concealer brush. And it's definitely working with my concealer, so I'm happy about that. But I'm kind of dragging the product like all around the front of my eyes, and then all around from my brow to my lid, and then I'm going to be buffing the rest out around my eyebrows, because like I said, I want it to be very precise, okay? And I think that this concealer is light enough to give me the look that I'm going for. I'm gonna take my brush and just go over the lines that kind of look a little, brows a little bit more, because sometimes it can get lost in that concealer. So yeah, so now that we have our base, we have our primer on our lid, we have now our concealer on our lid, now it's time for the actual eye color. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Jackie Aina palette. This is what I'm using. I don't even know why I said Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using the Jackie Aina palette. Yes, it was a collaboration with Anastasia, but Jackie picked all the colors, so, and all the textures. So it's the Jackie Aina palette, and I'm going to be going in with, so I'm thinking she had like these kind of colors on her lid, so I probably would start off with, I'm gonna actually start off with ginger and then work my way to Supreme and Pinker and Big Wig kind of mixed. But I kind of want to see, I want to build the crease first, because like I said, it's a cut crease, so I have to build the crease before I even like put the gold. And I think I'm just gonna use, for the gold, I'm probably just gonna use Zam, either Zam or, actually I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use Loreal, actually. So not Zam, Loreal. And then the brush I'm using is an It cosmetic brush as well. I believe this is it's the 402 brush. Setting brush, but I'm not using it for that. I'm using it for my lid. Drag it out just like how she drags it out. The only thing that I don't have that I'm really pissed about not having is an eyeliner, and she has a freaking eyeliner and I don't have a freaking eyeliner because I don't wear eyeliner, so I didn't even think to pack eyeliner. But okay, so I'm pretty much gonna be dragging that transition shade out because that's how Megan has it. But I'm just gonna use the liner that I have. It's the brown liner that I use for my brows. They're pretty much out, and then we're gonna take care of how it looks after. Oh, she does have the leash on her. That's so funny. My mom's like, she hates that she loves Zoe because she does not like dogs. Like, it's so funny. But that Zoe's literally like no other dog I've ever witnessed in my life. Like, she's really a human being. No lie, she really is. I could tell this makeup look is gonna come out really good because once the transition shade goes on and it looks good, that's how you know. It's really all about your foundation, because once your foundation is good and your base is good, it just lays the perfect foundation for everything else to be good. I think I want to go in with Pinker, which is this shade right here. It's like a pinkish shade. It's a dark pink shade. Actually, no, I said I was going to go in with Supreme. So let me go in with Supreme first and kind of see how that fits in here. I wish I had a good brush for this part. Supreme is that light pink color, so I'm gonna kind of blend that ginger with Supreme pretty much, because I do want to see it in the front. A good little pink in there, and now I want to go in with pinker. It's so funny that she called it pinker than pink. And then I'm gonna take this Sigma Blending E25 brush and just kind of circle my way from the outer crease. Actually, I'm just gonna focus this on the outer crease because I want to cut my crease. So I'm trying to drag pinker a little bit out, and then so it could kind of be like, not pinker, Supreme, I'm sorry. That's how I want it to look, so I just got to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so I think we're good with the eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with the cut crease. So Megan has like a gold cut crease on her lid, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that same concealer that I had before, that Sand Beige concealer, and I'm gonna cut my crease with it. Kind of pull your head out, look kind of like that, because you want to make sure when you cut your crease. Ooh, does Megan have a closed cut crease? It seems like she does. Okay, so it seems like she has a closed cut crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the end or the bottom of my lid and drag up the concealer. Because all of this is going to be gold. But I am going to line the end, so let me actually go from the front because I did not like how that looked. Okay, I really don't like how this looks, and I'm going to tell you why. I think I messed up this part, so I got to go back in with pinker, and I need to buff this out before I add anything else. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then now I'm going to add, never mind. So I'm going to instead add this pigment that I have from MAC. This is the Star Dream pigment from MAC. Instead of using Loreal, I'm going to add this because I feel like this would give it more of like a bang. If anything, I can add Loreal on top. I'm going to actually add a little bit of setting spray. I'm going to spray right on there and then add it like that because that's when you really get the pigment you want. Color when you spray it, because that's how you really get like that like full potential of the pigment. kind of wish that it was a little bit more, a little bit less gold on here. Okay, I'm gonna try to add a little bit of Loreal on here because I just want it to be a little bit brighter. Let's actually go back in with pinker and then just try to add a little bit more on the crease. And then I'm gonna use Supreme and just kind of blend this out. And do it right, you know? And I've never done this look before. This is my first time doing this, so if this is my first time doing this, your first time should be great as long as you are taking your time and not rushing. I really wouldn't do this if you have to rush. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the next eye, but I also think we're gonna have to close up this cut crease, and I'm gonna end up having to use pinker and big wig together. But right now, because I'm still going in with pinker by itself, I don't want to add big wig until I'm like completely ready, you know, because I only have this brush. Okay, you might have other brushes, so you can do that, but right now I'm improvising the hell out of this look right now. Okay, so now let me go ahead and cut my crease and let me play some music and get in my zone to get this eye finished, and then we'll move on to the foundation, concealer, and everything else. I pretty much just mean using that same crease that we used, which was pinker. I'm going to use that, but I'm also going to get a darker color, which is Big Wig, the purple, and then just kind of mixing that together to kind of tie all the colors in. And I'm basically using kind of like a tapered blending brush, and I'm using this in a circular motion, and just kind of like blending that in on the outer corners, and then like connecting my crease to that. Does that make sense? Y'all, I really be trying to explain myself, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do my little liner. Connect that bad boy there. I'm afraid it's not gonna be as dark as I need it to be. Is this brown? Yeah, this is also brown. This looks a little bit more brown than this one. Megan definitely has black, jet black liner. I don't have any liner with me right now. So annoying. But I'm going to try my best to make it look as close to that as possible. Okay, we're gonna do the lower lash line afterwards. You guys know you gotta do that after when everything is like pretty much done. But I'm gonna take a wet wipe or a makeup wipe and just wipe off. I don't wanna wipe off the makeup under here, but I do wanna wipe the lower line. And then I wanna hold my eye up, and I just kinda wanna swipe right underneath the eyeliner that we just did, and just make sure that it's sharp. Okay, and do the same thing for the other side. Alright, cool. So we got that. We got that done. Alright, so now for foundation. So I'm going to go in with my primer first. This is the Milk Makeup Primer. I love this freaking primer, y'all. Like, I've been using this primer. I went to Mexico, and this primer, when I say that my makeup just looked so flawless. I'm a little late to the party because I know that there's a lot of people, a lot of influencers out there that already use this. So I'm a little late to the party, but listen, let's just say when I arrived, I did not leave. I am still there. So it literally grips your makeup, and like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I guess why it's called Hydro Grip, but it literally grips your makeup, like, and makes it look so flawless. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender, but before that, I do want to apply the actual foundation to my face so that it can oxidize a little bit first. And by oxidizing, I mean that you want the product to get exposed to oxygen before you apply it, because if you apply it before it oxidizes, it can basically, the reaction to the oxidation process will be happening on your face. So you don't want that to happen when it's already blended in. Ooh, I cut my face with a razor, y'all. I didn't even realize that. I'm gonna turn this light up a little bit. You don't want that to happen, so just make sure you make this a habit. Okay, so next for my foundation, my concealer, I'm going to be using the Covergirl True Blend in the shade Soft Honey T200. I'm just putting that right under here. Megan does have like a brighter under eye area, so I'm going to be doing this. But you want to make sure that you line that eyeliner right underneath with the concealer, because you want it to completely lift the shape of your face. And then just kind of drag this down. Don't add any more product, just drag the product that's on the brush already. Drag it down and kind of bring this up, because we're going to create a nose contour. So you see how I did this side? Go ahead and do the same thing, get some more product and do the same thing. Start from the front and then just kind of work your way to the liner. This is the e.l.f. beauty blender, by the way, and then I'm gonna blend it out. This concealer dries fast, so I gotta rush this part, okay? Now for the contour, I'm going to be taking the Loreal Infallible Longwear, well, this is a concealer, but I'm using it as a cream contour in the shade 420. Gonna add a little bit to the side, on both sides. Kind of want to bring it a little bit up because Megan's cheekbones are very like cut. Her nose contour is snatched, so I'm definitely gonna have to snatch this. Okay. And then I'm wearing a bang. I know the look doesn't have a bang. I just gave the hairstyle kind of away, but just wanted to say that because I'm not gonna do my contour up there if I'm wearing bangs. So I'm gonna take the soft honey that I use under my eye, which I think I'm gonna brighten up a little bit more, but I want to cut it kind of like that. It's really supposed to be cut like that. It's normally how people cut it, but I don't feel like it's necessary to drag it all the way to the freaking to your mouth, but. Crazy right now, but it's okay. It's gonna pull together. I just hope and pray that my lighting don't get any worse. I'm gonna take this Laura Mercier powder. Ooh, nope. I'm gonna take this golden amber and I'm gonna brighten up my eyes just a little bit more. I normally like my eyes to be like a little bit brighter than anything else, so I normally make under my eyes like 2 concealers. However you want to do this part, you can do it however, because it's how you do your makeup. You don't have to do it this way. You can do it however you want, so don't feel like you're obligated to do it how I'm doing it, because you're not. So I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier powder right on my beauty blender. And I'm going to bake underneath my eyes, but I'm not leaving the product there. I'm blending the product out. I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix Dark Deepest, and I'm just going to kind of contour. A little contour brush and just kind of contour my nose with the powder. Before we get to the lip, I do want to add, I'm gonna add some of this actually. So this is the NYX Suede Amethyst liner, and I'm just gonna put that on the bottom of my, I'm sorry guys, there's kids outside and they're loud as hell. I guess I can't be mad. So I'm gonna take that and then I'm gonna go in with Big Wig, that purple color, right on the bottom. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with some mascara. For last. Right now I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my lashes, and for lashes I'm gonna be using this I Envy X Lil Mama. These are the 3D collection in 04. That purple that I use on my bottom lash line. Alright, cool. So for my lip, I don't have, actually, I gotta ring this in a bullet. Whew. This is a very dark purple, obviously, but I gotta use what I have. But this is how you be creative. So I took this Fenty Beauty Stunner and I'm pretty much about, if y'all know, y'all know. But what I'm about to do is, I'm about to take, oh, perfect. I have this Fenty Beauty lip gloss, and this is in Diamond Milk. And I'm about to take a brush and pretty much blend it in so it can be pink. And it is not too late to do that. I'm gonna try, this is too red. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna try Supreme right in the middle. And I look a little yellow and pale, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this setting spray from Scandinavia. I don't want my makeup to set, but I hate the fact that my lighting is going away. It's getting really dark, so I know y'all could tell based off of, you know, the quality is going away. If my brother's watching this is your fault. This is your fault. Okay, so the one last thing we are missing are the little stones that Megan has. So she has 3 on her brows, on the top of her brows, and then she has 2 right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add those. Alright y'all, so I just put on the pink bodysuit. I could not find a pink and purple bodysuit latex. Like she got that made, okay? Let's just get that out the way, okay? I'm gonna take my hair out, and then this is gonna be my wig cap for the wig. Okay, y'all. Are y'all ready to see this wig? Okay, I told you, remember what I told y'all in the beginning of the video? Okay, y'all ready? Okay, but look, don't laugh, okay? Don't laugh, okay? This is just one part of the wig. I got this wig off of Amazon. I've never seen me with pink before. I kind of want to zoom in a little bit. I've never seen me with pink before, so this is interesting. But I think I'm gonna have to. This is actually not bad. It's kind of cute. But look, y'all. This is the gag. Is this? Bruh. Okay, so y'all know Megan had pigtails in her hair. So like, this is supposed to be the pigtails. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave like this little part and then kind of just make it like, oh my gosh, my vision is coming to life. It's not gonna look exactly like Megan, but listen, I'm not Megan. I don't got Megan budget. So let me zoom back a little bit more, and then add the other one in so y'all could really see what this is hitting for. This is definitely giving me anime. Like, this is like definitely giving me an anime character. I just don't watch anime to know what character, but I know. Because this is a cosplay wig, so it's definitely giving me anime. Okay, so yeah, so this is like so funny. This is how it looks. I'm actually just, I feel like I look like Lava Girl. Like, I don't even look like Megan. I look like Lava Girl. So with the bangs, right? I don't know what I should do with the bangs. I don't know if I should leave them like this or if I should like cut them. I'm a little conflicted because I don't want to cut them and then mess them up, you know? So I'm a little conflicted about that. I don't know what to do. yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm a little conflicted about that, but not the bang. The bang. And I don't want to add no heat to this because this wig was probably like, I don't even know, but this wig was very cheap. It was probably like $7, something like that, on Amazon. I don't think any hair that costs $7, I don't think you can put heat on it. So yeah, that's that. But this is basically the final look. I do have this pink braiding hair that, like, she had, like, you know, to put, like, on here. And you know what? I think I am going to do it. It really doesn't have to be perfect because I'm just about to just wrap this around the ponytail. Oh, this is messy. This is too messy. I should have just got the... Nah, guys, this is too messy for me. This is not for me. No, it's stupid. I'm throwing this out. It's definitely not the exact same look. I feel like mine look more cartoony than hers. But it's definitely like close. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be leaving all of the links and everything down below, so y'all go check out, you know, the products I use to get this. Hopefully you can get like a nice lace laid wig, but with the time crunch that I had, I did not have the time to get a wig. Get bundles, dye the hair, make a wig. I just didn't have the time, so I was trying to be realistic. But yeah, so I'm about to just close this video out because I don't even want to hold y'all too long. I'm actually really tired, so I'm really tired and really hungry. So yeah, this is the final look. And let me know how you guys like it down below. And stay tuned for the next look. I promise I'm going to film earlier so that this doesn't happen again, where I have to change rooms and quality and lighting and everything. I'm going to film earlier from all my other ones, so stay tuned. I have some really good recreations coming, and this might be the most like cartoony one. All the other ones are pretty like fire and exact, you know what I mean? So I'm excited about those. But the wig is really what is sending me right now. But yeah, I hope you guys liked watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below with a pink heart, so I know that y'all like this video. And also make sure you click the like button, the thumbs up button right under this video, so that I know that you liked it. And also subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff, and share this video with your loved ones, friends, your family, everyone. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next Krysstober episode. Bye guys.